Two.
But you, yeah.
Hey guys, this is Holistic Health with Harry, and today I'm joined by a very special guest, Thomas, who I've met. You're from Norway, and I met you.
Yeah.
Last year, I think I met you last year on a Brother Sage Urine Therapy World Conference.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, and I loved you. I loved your stuff. I love what you talk about. We talk on Messenger, but you know a lot, and you've been on a bit of an awakening journey yourself. So if you don't mind, go back to the beginning of how you got involved with the things and that you do now.
Yeah, I like my freedom. You know, the time is more valuable than money, and the time is the most valuable thing we own in this place. You know, and I was like, all started in the 9/11. You know, I like waking up the 9/11 when I see the building just disappeared, and I was like, okay, we get to get out of here, you know, like, yeah. So, and then it started with the economy, you know, in 2008, it was the crisis, economy crash, you know. And then I was doing some phone sales, learned about psychology, learned about how to be a good salesman, if you understand. Talk about
sure.
Body language, how you can control people by talking about different words and meaning, and yeah, you know, how to control the conversation, you know. And I was good at it, you know. And then I worked for big companies that made like 200 million a year. That's not much in the UK or in US or so, but in Norway it's big money. And I figure out that they earn the money that when we have downtown in the summer, because they could have a summer job and work in the summer, but because most people in Norway go to vacations, like for a month at least, 14 days. So like for 1 month it's vacation. And then I was working a summer job for money, and then I figured out I was like earning money to be like the system being down. And then I just left from the company because I don't want to work for people that earn money that me being earning less money, you know.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, and then I started my own company with some phone sales. Yeah, did some great money. Understand that money. I got wealthy, you know, but I drank it all away and used it on everything, you know, like if you get a crazy lot of money, you use it and spend it on everything. But the most important part of being rich and being like what you call poor, what you call it's like it was like I was more happy that being poor like I'm now than being rich, because I didn't know who was my friends, who just wanted me to buy the stuff, and yeah, you know what I mean. You don't get the real trust and things like that when if you don't if you want to get rich, of course, then find your good friends before you get rich, or get your good friends and become rich with your friends. Yeah, because or then it will be not fun to be rich.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
So you gave up a lot of money to be happy, basically, because you wasn't happy with a load of money.
Yeah, because I was drinking a lot, you know, women and drinking, and you know, and I was degrading. I started the hair loss, and my skin was really bad, and I just needed to get out, you know.
Good for you, bro. How old are you again, Thomas? How old?
Huh?
How old are you?
I'm 32.
32 years young. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Because I noticed as soon as we put on the camera here, because we never done a video call, your health is glowing. I can tell your skin is very good.
I like to bathe in the urine, like when I shower, I just wash off the dust and things like that, and then I just use the Eidsto urine and wash myself in that, and then I don't wash myself off after that. So I let myself air dry, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that's the best. And my hair is growing really, really fast. It's like crazy fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, do you recognize the hair growing very fast?
So,
Or
well, I know I need more. I need to rub more aged urine on my hair. But I've noticed a lot of
yeah,
things with aged urine that are amazing. So, how did you find out about urine therapy? Because that part of your awakening too, the urine. How did you get into
yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah. I am Aquarius, so and we have entered the age of Aquarius, and I believe this is a part of the great awakening that the Aquarius get the water knowledge. You know, this is Aquarius water knowledge,
Mhm.
and we bring it back to the people to teach people how to clean themselves and how to maintain their body and the source of, you know,
Mhm.
impure waters. Yeah, like rainwater. Yeah, now they're spraying the rainwater, of course, but at least fruit juices, all fruits,
Yeah.
and urine from all animals.
How about
You know,
snowflakes? Snowflakes in
yeah,
Norway.
snowflakes, snowflakes. Yes, of
Plenty there
course.
right now, right?
Yeah, yeah. You know, if the industry of snow machines,
Mhm.
just the snow mountains, just because today they don't distill the water, so the water is dirty. You know.
Mm.
So, but if they just distill the waters and throw it through the plant, it will be snow crystals because the water is pure.
Sure.
It's distilled. You know.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
will revolute. You know, it make big difference in different of quality snow machines. You know,
Yeah.
so it's nice. But people are saying they it's too expensive. You know,
Good thing we got
but
the urine then.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But the urine is amazing. Uh, it's a life. I believe it's your life force, life source, and you produce it, but you produce only X amount
Mhm.
of it in your lifetime on this place, and that's why it's important for the elite, you know, them or the powers will that be, or what you want to call it. Important for us to make us coffee. You know, coffee. Norwegians are most drink coffee drinkers in the world. You
Mm.
know,
Mm.
I think we consume like 5 million cups a day, and
Whoa.
it's like
Mm.
5 million people. So yeah,
Mm.
but coffee makes you urinate often, more often, you know. And if the point is to make you pee away the life force of yourself, you know.
Mm. Got you.
Uh, and lots of old people are coffee drinkers, you know.
Mm.
Yeah, but if they started to loop their own urine, if they drink as much urine as they do coffee,
Mm.
then I think yeah we will see great change. You
Agree.
know,
Yeah.
if we
Mhm.
if we do like I mean, old people should drink the urine because it's all about repairing. You know,
Mhm.
of course, distilled water. If you only have a water distiller, it's good for flushing, but it doesn't do any repair work like
Mm.
the urine does because the urine is made by you. Urine is made by you. The code written in the urine is made by your body.
Mm.
So you can never drink too much of it, you
Mm.
know.
Mhm.
But you can drink too much water and die,
Mhm.
but
Mm.
you cannot drink too much urine and die
Interesting. Yeah. Mhm.
because it's made by your body and it recognizes the code, so
Mm.
it knows what to do with it because it's made it. You know, it's designed. You
Mm.
understand? It's yeah. I try to keep it simple for people. You know, but that's very nice, and And if you hurt yourself or something like that, if you're in the woods and you hurt yourself and you're in pain, then the urine will produce painkillers. So if you drink it, it will,
Yep.
yeah, it will work on the body, and you will not be in so much pain.
I like that.
So,
yeah, I forgot about that. Endorphins are painkillers. They're in the urine, aren't they?
yeah,
Endorphins.
urine, you're, you know, we are an electromagnetic being, you know, uh, and if something is wrong with your body, the body recognizes it, and it makes a code in the urine, and you have to take it under the tongue, you know. It's
Yeah.
important touching under the tongue. The tongue is under the tongue, very key, because it's like the immune people. Yeah, it's very important to take it under the key, under the tongue, Yeah. So yeah, because it was a study in China where they did cancer treatment or something, and they did a study where people just do the drinking through the nose, and some people do with the mouth and contact, and the people that did just to the nose and drew it down, did not get healed by the cancer. So that's a very interesting thing. So, and that's why they give you a pill. They give you everything's in pill, because it doesn't get contact under, so it doesn't recognize what it is, you know. So it's much, it's very difficult to kill a human body. It's very difficult. You can eat the most amazing poison and it will not kill you. Of course, too much of anything, but in greater over long time. Body are just amazing things. Yeah. One thing that is very important that maybe not many think so is the shoes. It's very important to have very nice shoes to that is supportive and things like that.
You mean like barefoot shoes, flat shoes, barefoot shoes?
Yeah, good shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I am in Norway. In Norway, it's like mountains everywhere, and if you don't walk, I think you should go barefoot. But in the winter, I can't do that. But
you mean in the winter you don't take your shoes off like Wim Hof and go with your barefoot like Wim Hof in the snow?
Yeah, like in the snow, it's like 20 minus. It's like very cold. Yeah, but the point is, you have to change your shoes often, because if you like grind down your shoes, then your body alignment go out of whack, and you get the back problems and all kinds of problems, posture problems because of the shoes, because it's worn down. So it's very important to always check that you don't have too much worn down. Or then you go to a chiropractor and he adjusts you. But then you need to change the shoes. Or not, it will go a week and you will be back, And it's not the chiropractor's fault, it's your shoes, So the shoes is important. But have you checked out the, it's maybe old now, but it was like shoes, like it's like you put on.
Oh, the toes, your toe, Vibrams. Yeah, with the toe.
Yeah.
I have them, but I don't wear them, if I'm being honest. But I always wear now, Thomas, I always wear flat shoes. I don't ever wear shoes without heel. They're flat, no heels, and they got space for, they don't have the 5-finger toes, but they more space and the padding. So basically I wear healthy shoes. I refuse to wear normal shoes now. I don't.
Yeah, because I was thinking about because I have a bad because I'm Aquarius and I have bad knees, and it's like in the sign, have you been into like astrology, like the stars?
Yeah, I believe in that stuff now.
I believe in that totally. Yeah, it's very crazy. I haven't put it on. It's so many different people, and you don't know who you can trust, and know the earth is flat, things like that. And
The Earth is
Yeah.
flat.
So
Oh, did you say that?
of course, yeah, of
Nice.
course,
Yes, it
it's
is.
flat and stationary, of course. Uh,
If anyone's watching, please don't get triggered. It's okay to disagree,
yeah,
but yes, it is.
yeah, but you know, it's like, yeah, I discovered that in 2015,
Mm.
the flat Earth actually. It was like, because in 2015 I got like yeah, like I have to question my belief systems,
Hmm.
and I was like checking everything. Like I believe a lot of shit that doesn't serve me good today, you know.
Hmm.
And then one guy like said to me like, you know, the Earth is flat.
Hmm.
I like I laughed for like 5 minutes, like
Yeah,
very triggered,
yeah.
and then I was like, I didn't call them anything stupid or something, but I was like very triggered
Mm.
for like 5 minutes, like laughing hysterically, like, and then I was like, wow, he just said that Earth was flat, and I was just laughing at him, and yeah, and then it was something there, and
Mm.
then it was a journey. He showed me some magic mushrooms, you know, some
Oh yeah,
liberty caps, yeah,
yeah.
and yeah, and but most truth I get from studying the nature,
Mm.
or like ask the mushroom as
Mm. Just to go back quickly, I also remember you reminded me when someone first told me that the Earth was flat. I laughed like for a long time, for a few minutes.
yeah,
The same
yeah,
guy, but then he woke me up. I thought about
yeah,
it, and a few months after, I did research, and I realized I was wrong. But yeah, I did the same
yeah,
with you with it. Like,
yeah, but I was like, yeah, right in 5 minutes, I'm gonna debunk you. Like, here's the fucking picture, and I was like,
right,
yeah.
yeah.
He was like, yeah, okay, why are they all different? And you see this, and okay, I don't have anything for that. Let me check this satellite. Okay, this is a cartoon.
Uh,
Fuck.
because
Pictures from Earth from space.
did you notice
Fuck.
that when urine therapy was talked about by Dave Moore, around the same time, people were linking urine therapy with flat Earth. So they were together.
Yeah,
The urine therapy
yeah,
awakening was linked in with the flat Earth in
yeah, yeah.
2016.
I knew I was a distillery, like the mushrooms told me I am a distiller.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It told me. You understand what I'm
Yeah,
telling
yeah. The
you?
magic mushroom showed you the truth of urine. Right.
Yeah, yeah. Have you tried magic mushrooms?
Of course, my
Yeah,
brother.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But any high doses?
Yep,
Yep. Like
yep.
5 grams dried?
I tried it once. Crazy
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah. I have done a lot of things with it. Yeah, it's technology
Hmm.
uh, hidden. Yeah, but the game starts at 5 gram. You know,
The
but
ego death. The ego death.
don't
Yeah.
people out there, don't be like, I'm going out and just taking 5 grams. No, no. You have to try 1 gram and
Hmm.
build up from there. But you know, yeah.
Mm.
Like first time you drink alcohol, you just don't go and drink the whole bottle. You know. Of,
Yeah. It's a
yeah, you
good
know,
point,
it's
actually, what you're saying on magic
that,
mushrooms. Don't go crazy and take too much too quickly. You got to be ready. Build yourself up.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And
Yeah.
if you're gonna take more than 3 grams, don't be near electric devices
Huh.
because it affects your trip. You know the all the radiation. Yeah, you see it when you take large mushrooms. You know, but you
Hmm.
can feel it. It hurts you. You know,
I got
understand?
you. Yeah.
Yeah, because they have built an electric world over the real world. Because we can take, and I believe we can, when we can master this technology.
Mhm.
Kalindi yield or something.
I know that name.
Yeah,
He does 50,
yeah,
40,
yeah,
50G doses of magic mushrooms. Ridiculous amount.
yeah, yeah, yeah. They killed him because he was telling about this technology.
Hmm.
He was the only one I found ever
Hmm.
that talked about this technology, because I talked about this because mushroom told me. You know, mushroom told me, and I just I I searched for like 3 months. I couldn't find anything,
Hmm.
and then I asked the mushroom, okay, is it anybody else in this world that know? And then I came up with Kalindi, And then I searched him up, and then there he was. And he was talking about you take this kind of mushroom for this kind of enhancement, and you take other things for this kind. But the magic mushroom told me that we also, when we take it, we connect to the Akashic records. You know, the Akashic records, the all knowledge of the world. You know, that every thought that is ever created. Yeah. I like to think of it a fishbowl in heaven with every thought. You know, if you have seen the Hercules and you've seen they're like in the devil, like you're running down in the But think of it like every thought, or maybe in Harry Potter where you see the taking the thoughts from and putting it in there. If you think it's like that, but just every thought in the world, you know, like available, and that's why you have to need to have a strong intention and mind to do this. That's why magic mushrooms is not for everyone. That's why I tell people that you have to seek it. If people are seeking it, they have get a genuine drawn to it. They will find it. If not, they will not find it. Because you know, I'm like a shaman. I have shaga, magic mushrooms. I have amanita muscaria. You know, I pick all this kind of things. You know, because I think it's in my roots. You know.
Yeah.
As I said, I have been rich, and I didn't. It's not the way.
No.
Richness for me is like, what have you seen? What have you done? What have you experienced in your life? You know, how many people did you help?
Yes.
You know, how many people did you hurt?
Yeah.
Not by hurting them.
How many people did you get to drink urine and try magic mushrooms? How many people did you get to drink urine, try magic mushrooms?
Yeah, and I believe a strong key is to loop it after with the mushrooms. After you take a high dose of magic mushroom, one of the key is to loop the urine again.
Yeah.
But when I was big on the mushroom told me to drink it, but I was not on it. That I was like heavy programmed, you know. And but yeah, I believe especially with the amanita, with the muscara, I believe the very key is to eat the mushroom, and then all the urine you produce there is very important to get back, because there it's the real key. It makes sense, you know. So to apply the urine back again.
Interesting.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, I love the idea of looping urine, and also the Amanita muscaria is very famous because it's an amazing, it's the most famous mushroom in the world, but it makes more powerful if you redo your urine after Amanita muscaria, particularly because there's a bit of poison, a little bit, in the Amanita, which is removed when you do it in urine. So the looping.
But if it's poison, then the antidote will be in your urine, and if you apply the urine back, it will be the antidote.
Ah,
correct?
Yes, exactly.
Understand?
Yes. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Isn't that how it works?
Yeah, and also the antibodies in urine are great too. So every disease that you're going to have or having, your body's fighting it, and the antibodies are in the urine. So you retake for your perfect medicine, right? For your diseases.
Yeah.
You know?
But I believe we can live on urine forever. I believe we can live on urine forever. Because if urine is the life source, you know, the life force, then we only pee it out and we put it back in. And I believe mostly we only pee because we eat bad stuff that body needs to clean.
Yeah.
Because when I was on my 14 days, when I picked the 12 days or 14 or something, it was like I stopped urinating much. It wasn't much urine I urinated. And I didn't need anything. I wasn't hungry. And I felt amazing. And I had the most It was so crazy that I was have you ever had astral projection, lucid dreaming?
I've never done it. Accidentally a few times at lucid
Yeah.
dreaming.
Okay. But if you ever tried it, try to do astral projection, and you're like the first time you're like shaking, like your body is still, but your soul is not. So your body is like start feeling shaking. You're feeling and this is no joke. We are our soul is moving to the fourth realm every time we are the fourth dimension every time we are sleeping. You know. Even, because but we are not aware of it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. True.
But
yeah.
But you can train to be aware of it. But when I did it, it felt like I was like shifting dimension in the 14th day. Then it was like crazy because I'm extremely so I'm all in or nothing, you know.
Yeah.
Like all in or nothing. So it's like I simulated in my apartment that I was living. I was stranded on an island for 14 days, and I only drank my urine, you know, for 14 days. And it was clear. And I even have 2 samples of urine, 800 milliliters of urine, that is still clear to this day for this 14 days.
Wow.
And I have looped them on the 14 days. So they are looped, nothing is wasted. And the same urine, because I believe the real key to get the fountain of youth is because we are a ball of light, you know. We are a soul. We are and when you apply the urine, the water, the structured water, because urine is structured, because it gets structured by your heart, that is a vortex.
Correct. The heart's a vortex. Yes.
Yeah, because your heart is a vortex, and your water has information. Water, you can store information in water. You know, it has memory. It's proven, scientifically fact. You know.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So nobody, so the trigger people can say this is not a fact. It's fact.
Fact. Yeah.
It's proven. Yeah. And when you do the looping, then for every time you're sampling it, it gets purer and purer and purer, and and eventually it will be activated urine, powerful activated urine to activate your Merkaba, to your power shield. You understand the power shield?
Yep.
This is very great for harmful radiation, 5G, and all these things. You know. But yeah. So it's amazing.
Incredible what you're saying.
Yeah, and I believe if you take, I haven't proven this because it takes a lot of time to loop 1,000 times per cycle on one button. You know, if you take 100, it takes a lot of time. Yeah. So my most valuable urine of all the urine I have, I will say it will be the supercharged urine that is clear from the 14 days of fasting. I have looped all 14 days.
That makes sense.
I believe that's the most.
Tastes like coconut water. Water.
But it's charged because I have looped it 14 days. The same urine. It's not like I have consumed something. You know, it's pure. It's clear. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But it's like water.
Yeah. Coconut water.
Yeah, and I believe this is the key, because if we can loop 10,000 times, you know, the same urine 10,000 times, and we can give it to an old person, I believe in like a couple hours the person will be younger.
Do you think that
because the energy is there, the energy is stored there.
Do you think quickly that looped urine from a long fast is more powerful than aged urine that's from bad foods, that's aged for years?
Yes,
more powerful, do you think?
Yes, of course. But all urine is better than non-urine.
Oh yes. True. I like that. Yes.
No, yeah. Even if you're
Yeah.
bad by it,
Yeah.
and you're like tasting it, and I noticed when sometimes if I eat bad food or something, and I drink the urine and it's salty and I want to throw up, sometimes I just let myself throw up, and what comes out, it's like smells and bad slime and things. So I believe throwing up is not a bad thing.
No. Yeah. Exactly.
No,
Purging.
it's clean my all my like. Whew, I can breathe again.
Yeah.
And I love people say they hate the ammonia smell. You know, I love to take my big urine bathroom
Mhm.
and just open it and just take a back sniff, like very good inhale through the nose, and then you can really breathe through the nose.
Mm.
Because when I started with the urine, I noticed that I have never breathed through my nose entire life, like really breathing.
Mm.
Like we are like all, like very for the breathing in
Yeah.
the nose.
Mhm.
But when you are like totally cleaned up there, it's like, oh, it's crazy.
Mm.
But back to the when I was 14 days of urine
Mhm.
fasting, then my body was start vibrating. It's like I was awake, everything,
Mhm.
but it was feeling like I was going to a dimension,
Mm. Oh wow.
like yeah, because you have to understand that water. Because then I was really clean. I was really, really, really fucking clean. I didn't touch anything.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was like they say water is the lubricant between dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
And I believe if you are totally clean and only live on the urine, I believe then you can go through the dimensions
Mm.
because of the key is to not have anything that
Blocking you.
inside your body that blocks
Yeah.
your door, if
Mhm.
it,
Mm.
if it makes sense.
Yes. Yep. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. And if you, yeah, yeah. And with the magic mushroom part
Mhm.
is very important when you don't be near electronics. Don't be near your
Interesting. I
phone.
won't. Yes.
Don't be,
Yeah.
yeah. And don't go near Wi-Fi, for
Got
God's
you.
sake. I almost killed
That's a
myself.
great tip for me because I
Yeah,
often would take the magic mushrooms by the laptop on and
yeah.
all these things. So yeah.
No, because
Yeah.
it's not for there. No. Remember, they have, remember, magic mushroom is the technology because people say magic, words have meaning. Okay, magic mushrooms is magic.
Mm.
Magic is the first word in magic mushroom. Okay, so what can you do with magic mushroom? You can do magic.
With the magic mushrooms. That's
Yeah,
it's
you
true.
understand?
Yeah, it makes sense. Magic.
Yeah,
Magic.
yeah. But I have built technology and traps, you know,
Mhm.
that because I can't say I understand this technology. I don't, but I understand it enough to be okay. We have to do it away from the technology that
It's
is
bad.
built.
Yeah.
Yeah, so taking it in Amazon must be amazing.
In nature.
Take it
Yeah.
in a city. Take it in a city.
No.
I'm dreaming of taking the magic mushrooms in the pyramid,
Mm.
or maybe in some great temple or something.
Yeah. Quickly, because
Because
the time's running out. Is there
yeah,
anything you'd really like to say that we haven't covered? You've done a lot, and I love the talk on urine and magic mushrooms and flat Earth and your journey. It's been and your
yeah,
wisdom, incredible.
yeah. The most important with the mushrooms. Be careful with it.
Mm.
Take it in darkness. Start the trip in darkness, like very dim light, very dim,
Mhm.
and get chakra healing tuning forks with different frequencies. Just Google chakra healing tuning forks,
Mhm.
and it will come up,
Mm.
and then you can heal the frequency. And the point is that for the patient to take 5 grams,
Mhm.
and the healer, the shaman that's going to heal, they have to take about 15 or 20 then they can control all this vortex with all this. But the difference is when you're on magic mushroom, then the person can do the real healing because it has to be on the mushroom. But the healer needs also, but it needs stronger dose to control all. I don't know if it makes sense, but
It
it's
does.
important to get out there. But it's amazing. But don't do it near electronic devices.
Got you. That's a great tip for people.
No,
Really
no power thing. No fences on. You know, when you go to on the where what's I'm gonna say? Away from on the land,
Yeah.
and it's like animals and things like that. Then you have the fences. The fences, the electric
fence. Yeah.
For the animals. Don't go near them when you're on the mushroom.
Interesting.
Because it's not wired for it's wired for the animal, but in the eyes of the government, you are the animal as well. So I did when I was on high dose, 7 grams. It was like if I touched a copper wire, just a regular wire, but a coil, it got hot. I got hot. It was like I short circuit myself.
Okay.
So don't be
we've got to cut it and tell us because of the time limit only. Thank you very much for joining us. I really appreciate it. And if it's okay, I'll speak to you on Zoom privately after this, another one.
Yeah, no problem.
Privately.
No problem. Bye bye. Yeah, no problem. Bye.